Yep.
How long have you lived here for?
I've been living in Colorado for about a year and a half now.
Okay, cool. And how are you liking it so far?
I love it. Maybe a little bit drier than I would like, but,
Definitely a little bit drier for all of us. Where are you from?
So I grew up just outside of Philadelphia. My family is kind of from London. So I grew up in Pennsylvania, and then after I got out of high school, I kind of moved around a little bit. I was up in New York for a while. I was out here, and then I went back to Philadelphia. Then I moved out here during,
And what was your introduction to Trailhead and Switchbacks?
You know what? It was a complete accident. I have a couple of friends in other sections that have been day one supporters of the club, and they had gotten me coming out to some of the games. And one of the matches, I can't remember which one, I got here way too early. So I was kind of just like hanging around, and the Trailhead saw me kind of just walking around and invited me over to the tailgate. And then, they just kind of were like, oh, you should, hang out with us during like the second half or something. So I went over there, and they kept handing me, flags and drums and bells and things that make noise. And, it all just kind of went on from there.
That's awesome. And how special was it for you to get to become a part of the Switchbacks family?
I mean, it's been incredible. I moved out here during the pandemic and everything else, so it's hard to meet people. And getting to be a part of the Trailheads and the Switchbacks and coming to the games have kind of, really made me start to feel like I live here, as opposed to, I'm just kind of here for a little while.
Obviously, our players have pretty strict game day routines on the athlete end. Do you as a fan, do you as Trailheads, what's your game day?
So I have some of my own things. On the way on my way over to the stadium a little bit before, I usually find just some of the most hardcore music I can find to get myself riled up. So, if you ever see me driving downtown to come to a game, my car is, shaking from a bass drum. And then, we have the tailgate, and then me and the Kilted Hooligans, we do our march downtown where we bounce around to a bunch of the bars, kind of get everybody into it, try to sell some tickets. So, and then we come back into there, and usually by the time we come back, we're getting ready to walk in. So that's kind of how it works, I guess. I think it's really good to be a part of the Trailheads. It was a great way for me to, one, familiarize myself with the team, because most of the people in there have known every guy that's come in and out of this building. It's organic, it's growing, so it has really been great, and they've been, so good to welcome me in, and especially, by like my second game, they were like, hey, this dude's great, he's loud, he's so obnoxious, he's great.
Any predictions for 2022?
I want it all. Okay, I want it all. All the Open Cup, USL Championship, all of it. I want it all.
Which match are you most looking forward to see the guys play against?
Maybe it's like a little bit of a recency bias, but I just think that opener. Ending the season on such a sour note against Orange County, and then having them go on and win it, and bringing them right back in here for a little bit of a revenge game when they're at the top or whatever. I think I'm kind of really looking forward to that. It's a good chance for us to kind of really put a marker down on the rest of the year. My adoring public, I know. Hey, just get ready and get loud. This year is going to be just an absolute roller coaster, and I'm waiting so anxiously for it.